Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Sports Banter. I'm Z, he's B, and today, we're gonna go through a few of the Nation League games featuring our Chelsea own England and also France in Palmer Colwill and in Nkunku.
Yes, sir.
So, with that said, man, what you think of the game? Let's first touch on England,
Okay, we can
and,
push
and
on
then
that.
we'll go into France, man. What were your thoughts, man? Bad defeat, but
The English, man. The English, the English, the English, the English. Same old story with England. We could even go back to the last decade, not even last decade, the decade before that. Great players, individual players. The system is just, you know, the-
yeah.
there's a whole fart. You know what I'm saying? The system just doesn't work for these guys, man. I think great players are like you got. Come on, man. We got CP, my main man. We got Foden, Bellingham, Trent. Harry Kane. He didn't play today, but we got players, man. So
They were missing him in attack, man. The attack looked a little sluggish.
hmm
They did have moments to score, and I shouldn't bring this up, but we have to be unbiased.
yeah,
Our own CP, he
yep,
did miss a couple of sitters, man.
yeah,
He
my
did
man.
have opportunities, and I know maybe I'm over connecting the dots, but last game he did also have opportunities he missed.
hmm
And so it's kind of not worrying, I would say, but something to keep in
No,
mind. That, hey, man, I don't want this to carry over
yeah, 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 yeah.
into
I feel that.
when Chelsea returns to play, man. What do
Could I?
you think?
Could I?
Is it a
Yeah, I want.
glimpse?
Man, I think two things. Actually, one thing really. There is so much talk now surrounding Cole Palmer.
It is
It's
crazy.
unbelievable. It's
Bro,
ridiculous. Not a bad way. It's just like it's a little
the
too
English
like the
media
English
is
media. It's
insane.
ridiculous, bro. Like
Dude, they are insane. I
like
thought
that.
here
That's
was
why. Remember, you asked me after the 4-2 game. You were like, "Is he the best? Is he the best in the league? Is he one of the best in the world?" I'm like, man, let's not get too emotional, guys, bro. Like I think the media is just it's too much. Like I love Cole. Don't get me wrong. I'm Chelsea through and through. You see my blood right here. I don't know if you can see, but it's blue.
I see it. I see it right there. I see it.
It's
Y'all see it?
blue. It's blue. But like, like it's a little too much. Like for him to miss these chances, like it happens. I know we're supposed to hold him to a high standard, of course, but like let these players play. I feel like too, man. You know.
I understand that, but we have to put expectations. That's part of the fandom. You have
But
to
but okay, that's
come up, bring some down. It's all a part of the drama that goes into the sports entertainment.
yeah. But I think there's a problem with that. Like I think fan culture. There's a bit of a problem with fan culture because it's too.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what
we
I'm
swing
saying?
back and forth. We're fans. That's how we like it. That's why we watch it. It's like a drug, man. That's why
I know.
Look,
But
one
like
moment we're up here, the other moment we're here. We can't stay. We're not coaches. We're not players.
but
It's
there's
not
no
our
level heaven. But even
responsibility.
even if we react like that as fans, in my opinion, it's like crack addicts, man. Like we just like we're setting ourselves up for failure. Like we ride the highs and the lows. We're like, man, this team sucks.
Yeah.
Like I think we have to have some level headedness as fans.
No, 100%, 100%. And there are portions of our fan base,
They're
we only
100%, 100%.
of our fan base that are like that. I think a good portion is more level headed and
Yeah.
but there are some that the highs are too highs and the lows are too lows, man.
Hey, and journalism doesn't help with that, right?
Oh no, they do it on purpose.
They put on-
They know what stories stick. They know
Yeah,
what's going to get people talking.
yeah.
And you saw Nani's interview,
Mhm.
19-minute interview segment, 11 minutes of it, Cole
Yeah,
Palmer questions. And
yeah.
shout out to Nani because he
He
just kept
handled
smiling
it.
through it. If I was in that situation, I would have been like, yo,
Yeah. Now he handled it very
oh, man,
well. But I definitely agree with you, man.
media
I
trained. See,
think
we're not media trained.
hey, immediate train. Listen, no, I think it's really an issue, but it's one of them non-fixable issues. Like
Yeah.
journalism, media. Like at the end of the day, people got to make their money, right? And I don't think it's the right way to go about things, man. Like it's always gonna. That's why I think players hate the media because they love it. Like you can't get attached to it because they're gonna love you for doing good and they're gonna hate you for doing bad. So It's an uphill
No,
battle. But anyways, back to the game. This became a whole debate or a
I
whole
know, I
discussion.
know, I know, right? Just one last thing though, on the media, and then we'll wrap it up,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
I think social media has changed journalism, and it
yeah.
might have changed it for the worse. Because now it's all about clicks. Now it's all
Yeah.
about reactions, and you
Yep.
can see it
Engagements.
engagements, and you can see that instantly. You can judge that instantly, and I think not all, but some journalists, they feed off of that, and they
Mm-hmm.
just want to report
100%,
what they
man.
know is going to be
Like,
engagement.
man, there's one brother.
Oh yeah, I know who you talking
You
about. I
already know what I'm
know.
talking about. Chelsea. He's
I,
our Chelsea Stan, our
I'll text
ambassador.
I'll text you right now his name in the
Yo,
chat.
we ain't gonna say nothing bad on no one's name, but one of our ambassadors. You know. Anyways, to the game.
Yeah.
2-1 England lose. As I said, as you said, Cole Palmer missed his chance. It was interesting, man. England's, as you said, their attack is just. I'm actually a fan of their new manager, Lee
Mhm.
Carsley. I
Yeah.
believe he has the tools, to take England forward. But it's just a matter of time, I think, and a matter of figuring out the system. I don't think Southgate was the right guy at all, to be
Oh
honest.
man. Oh man. Southgate.
But the way this manager now is connected with the young men, and
Yeah.
he was with them in the I think under 21s or 18. So
Nice.
yeah,
No, no, and he's been recruiting fresh blood too into that team. We saw a few new faces. I think that
yeah,
always helps. That brings new energy.
yeah,
And as it pertains to today's game, man, um, I think England missed Harry Kane.
really.
With all of the attackers that they have,
Mm,
I just felt like Harry Kane was missed today.
mm.
And that might be the obvious because he is their captain, but some, you know,
What
feel
did
like
you think he brought that they were missing?
man, I just the clinical man. I just think
Yeah,
I think that's where he shines. I think a game like
yeah,
today, with the chances that they had, I think Harry would get one or two
yeah,
goals
yeah,
in.
yeah,
Man.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
It's
how I felt about
interesting,
that.
man. It's interesting. Like I'm just not sold on the whole on the on the on the bringing a bunch of players who are playing not in their position, but because they have the quality, they're in the team. For example, like he's playing Phil Foden in a left wing position. He was playing Cole Palmer like a center mid. He was asking Cole Palmer to come help with Declan Rice in the pivot. Like it's outrageous. And I don't know, man. Like Harry Kane was missed, but maybe Ollie Watkins could have played. He would have done great. Dominic Solanke. I just think a 9 would have helped, like a pure 9.
Yeah,
Because if you
yeah.
look at it, and even Carsey said we're trying to crowd the midfield and work on playing there. Obviously, they haven't played together much. This is his third game, but I don't know. It just what do you think England's lineup should be?
Man, that's a big
That's a
question.
big question. I know.
That's a big question that needs some thinking, and I don't think I follow England as close as
Put
you
you on
do.
the spot, man.
Yeah, do you have an answer? Do you think?
I mean, I'll give my raw answer. All right, I haven't really thought about it as much,
All
but
right, give it to us.
man, Pickford is not good in my opinion on the ball
Who
at
do
all.
you go to? Dean Henderson? Like,
Bro, he might be better. Maybe Pope or Henderson.
man,
Honestly, man, bring James Trafford, bro. I don't know, someone.
yeah,
So change the
only
goalie up.
position they're lacking is that goalkeeping position. They have
Yeah, 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 yeah,
not
yeah,
no
yeah, yeah, yeah.
superstars like they do with that tech.
Yeah, I think Levi Colwill should be starting alongside. Man, I like both Mark Gui and John Stones. Like
Man, give me Mark Hugh, man. I don't know if he can play on that right side,
he's
but
so good. He's so good.
give
But
me that Chelsea
two
connection.
two two of those three should play.
Yeah,
And then Kyle Walker, I don't think
they need
I
Reece
like
James.
Trent. I
They
like yeah.
need they need Reece
Hey,
James.
if
We
Reece
need,
James is back, bring my man back.
we
You
need
know?
him first. Come
Yeah, we
back and
do.
play for Chelsea, our
We do,
captain.
man. But if
Shout
he's not there,
out
Trent, and then I'm playing, bro. I think Rico Lewis is great. But specifically, I want to get into that front six, man.
to them.
It's
It's a mess.
it's a mess.
I think what needs to happen. You mentioned this earlier. Foden on the left wing, I don't think works, and I think what does work. And again, sorry if this seems biased. I think Sancho getting a chance.
Yes, yes,
I think Sancho continues to perform like he is now. Sancho
yes,
getting a call up.
man.
That left wing could be his to lock.
Yeah. Hey, that's my
Host,
Co-host, baby. That's my co-host, baby. Yeah. Hey, what do you think about Anthony Gordon? You think he should start instead of Sancho or Rashford or
Ah,
Foden?
Sancho,
Anthony
man.
Gordon, hey, Anthony Gordon got to get up out of here, man.
Yeah, man. Dude, give me
Hey,
Sancho.
no, I
Give me
agree,
Sancho.
but Jude Bellingham should be playing next to Declan in the pivot, man.
Yeah.
Bring that man back,
Well,
bro. He's playing
I
striker.
think that man, I think that man loves to go up, man.
He does,
I
but
think
he's.
he
I think
loves,
people forget he was an 8 growing up, bro. He played 8 at
man.
Dortmund. I don't know what happened at Madrid. He's playing good. I'm not knocking it, but like,
He loves to go up, man. He wants to be in positions to score when the
yeah, he scored though. He
lights are the
scored.
brightest. When the
He
lights
did.
are the brightest, he wants to be in position. And hey, give it to the man. He knows how to deliver.
He
And I
knows how
think
to deliver, man.
he'd rather do
Hey,
that, play diva. Yes, sir.
come
What
on,
iconic
baby.
celebration.
Come on, man. But no, they smooth. Saka came off. Nani had some time on the pitch as well. And
Yeah,
we gotta address my man Levi Colwill had a great
ooh, man, I thought you was gonna
save off
skip
the
over
line.
him, man. You
Yeah,
mentioned
great save.
Pickford. Pickford, what are you doing? But by getting the Pickford, what are you doing moment, it gave us a Levi Colwill. There
Come
he
on, man. Come
is,
on.
Rolls Royce.
Hey, by this becomes that. That's the glory of God, man. You know
Man,
what I'm saying?
shout out to life, man. Shout out to life,
Shout out to life, man.
man.
Um,
Big man.
anything else you want to cover on that England game?
Levi Colwill, man. Rolls Royce, man. That's all.
The Rolls Royce. I
Class,
definitely agree, man.
man. What an engine.
He's man. We've been saying this a lot, but he's gonna. I think he got a lot of potential. Not even potential, like right now as well. Like
Yeah,
he's up there
exactly.
top 5 center backs in the league right now.
No, no, 100%. And for Chelsea's sake, give him a rest next game, will you? Let him come back
Yeah,
to us on full
come on, baby.
rest.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Hey man, CP.
hey man, CP man. That's anything else in terms of uh England,
I don't
Greece,
believe so. I don't believe so. Reese, you said?
Greece.
Greece played well, Loki. Hey, we can
Yeah,
shout out to the Greek followers in the chat, man. Shout out my
yeah,
Greeks.
shout
Shout out
out,
my Greeks.
man. So now, France,
Mm.
our star boy,
Mm-hmm.
Nkunku. My goodness, what did I say a few episodes ago?
Mm-hmm.
One of the quickest feet
Mm-hmm.
in areas where it's congestion.
Mm-hmm.
One of the quickest feet that you'll
Yep.
see,
Yep. I
man.
saw a tweet. I saw a tweet from a Twitter account. I forgot the name. Same thing you just said.
Really,
Mm-hmm. They said
hey,
that
are they listening? Are they
they might
following?
they might be listening.
They might be listening,
Hey,
man. Shout out to y'all, man.
yo, hear me out though. It was bound to come, right? It was
Bro, I
bound to
don't
come.
know how he even turned. There
Yep.
was 4 or 5 in perfect position.
It
I
was
don't
nice
know
too, back to goal, and that's what I want to see more from Nkunku. I'll be
how.
honest. Last season he was injured, but even sometimes this season, his back to goal play. He's not a striker, so like you can't be mad at it. But like it's not the strongest. But like seeing him stop, plant, and he rolled, and whatever happened happened, and he
Magic.
scored. That's what
That's
I
what
like. I love it. He's been in great form, man. And shout out him for that France call up. First ever France goal as well. So
man, what a guy, man.
shout
What
out
a guy,
Christo.
man. Great game by France. Dominant performance.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing said. Nothing
4-1.
else to say. Uh,
Could I ask you
shout out.
about Kamavinga? Do you rate
What
him?
do you want to ask?
You rate him
Yeah,
and Chouameni?
yeah, man. Ballers. They
Mm-hmm.
they have they have this what I call dog in them.
Yeah, thanks.
When they coming on, when they stepping on the pitch, they
Yep.
have one goal, one objective, and
Yep.
they're not backing down.
Mm-hmm.
And I just, man, players like that get me excited because if
Yeah.
I was on that pitch, that's how I play. So that's where it comes from, man.
It's the second time you said something like this. If y'all heard the last couple episodes, he said something like that. Sorry, man, that was not it. But listen, Kamavinga, I'm a huge fan, bro. I really like him. He in tight spaces, he's so good, and then his tackling ability,
And it's
top.
crazy. He was hurt for like the last 4 months, man. He's already back in
He's
form.
back, yeah, bro. It's ridiculous, man.
Nah,
France got some hitters, bro. I think they're.
always.
I think if they get rid, I'm not a fan of the manager. If they get rid of the champs, they could be. Because man, you think about it, they got maybe the best defense out of
Yeah,
all countries. They got William Saliba, Kanate. and they got Fofana on the bench, and they got hitters, right? And they got Theo Hernandez and Kunde. Like that's ridiculous, bro. And then guess who's in the
Very
midfield? Chouameni, Kamavinga. Am I missing anyone? Um, Other people, but then you got look at the front three, bro. Dembele, Elise, Mbappe,
Nkunku,
Nkunku,
insane.
Koulibaly.
It's not
Like
that
they
good.
got a sick team.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
got
No,
a
they're very
sick.
stacked. They're very stacked. I just think it's hard to let go of a manager who not only played for your national team but also brought you a World Cup
Mm-hmm.
as a manager. I just think that's
Right.
very tough. It'll probably
And
have
he
to
went
be
to the
his
final. And he
decision.
went to the final.
Yeah, it has to be his decision more than
Mm-hmm.
the FA letting
I
him
thought he was
go.
gonna leave after the Euros, low key.
I didn't get that sense. I think he
Yeah.
loves it. He loves it. It's a nice
Yeah.
gig, man. You got
Yeah.
all these superstars. You just gotta tweak them a little, manage them effectively, and
Yeah.
that's it, man.
That's about it, man.
Anything else on this episode, B?
Um, Not really. I just want to shout out Holland for scoring 2 goals.
Yeah, leading scorer, man.
Leading
What a shout
scorer.
out! Came out of nowhere.
And then I
He's the
wanted
all
to I wanted to just
scorer
play
now.
like I'm back on that playing 5 seconds of a tune real quick, see what the fans think about it.
You want to play a tune right now?
Just 4 or 5 seconds.
All
Please,
right, go
sir. Please, sir. Just 4 or 5 seconds. My
ahead.
thing is, maybe this could be part of our introduction.
All right.
You
Let's
ready?
hear it. Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right. All right, here we go. Come out as that. That's like our intro to the podcast. Just
I
let me know
like it. I
what
like
y'all
it.
think,
Oh,
man.
will YouTube copyright us though?
Maybe I ain't. Hey, we ain't making that much money yet, so we we ain't
Yeah,
official
YouTube
yet.
copyright us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll think about that. But man,
I'll think about
appreciate
it.
you, Vicky. Appreciate you, man. Great episode once
Yes,
again.
sir.
Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Make sure
Yep.
to like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know your thoughts, your feedback, your reaction. Keep up the engagement, and we'll see
Mm-hmm.
y'all next time. Take care,
All right.
everyone. Peace.
Take care. Have a good one.